Good morning. Today I would like to talk to you about a very important subject, serving. Remember a few days ago I've asked you the question, who do you want to serve? If you haven't watched that lecture, that video, you should watch March the 5th video twice at least, because that question is the key question when you come here or when you decide on your direction in life. Am I going to serve other people or am I going to serve myself first? And serving yourself is not bad. If your heart points you to serving yourself first, that only means that you are not 100% satisfied with your current situation and you are not at the level yet where you can serve other people. Otherwise, your answer would have been serving other people. So what you have to do first is concentrate on yourself. And then later, once you go up a level or two, you can move on and shift your attention to other people. Is this understood? Yes, I hope so. Now, to determine your level of happiness can be quite difficult. What I want you to think, what do you want outside of your body, outside of your mind? What objects do you want to have? Make a list in your mind or on paper. What do you want to have? If it's a nice, loyal girlfriend, boyfriend, a nice new car, whatever, it can be new shoes, new belt. Be honest with yourself. List all the things that you want to have. I'm going to pause this now. This is what you're supposed to do now. List the things that you want to have. If you are on this side or that side, doesn't matter. Make a list of things that you want to have. You're not going to email it to me, so it's only between you and yourself. Okay, you've got the list there. Now, count the number of things on the list. The less things you have on the list, the more you are prepared to serve other people. See, people like me would only have about 3 to 5. Once you're at the stage where you can serve other people, you probably have less than 10. And when you are still at the stage where you are mostly concentrating on yourself and the world is revolving around yourself and you feel that you lack this, and this, and your list is longer than 10, and it was really easy to come up with items, then you ought to concentrate on yourself. But we don't stop here. Now we have to decide what is it that you can do for yourself. And this is the easy part, and this is where you start. You know yourself best. Nobody knows you better than you do. So, what area of your life needs improvement? Where can you help yourself? What can you do to yourself to bring yourself satisfaction? And that doesn't mean going on a roller coaster ride. Yay, it's fun, but it's going to bring you nothing in the end. Just a little bit of fun, maybe stress release. But we're not looking for that. We're looking for long-term benefits. What are long-term benefits? Improvements to your lifestyle? Yes, definitely. You can free yourself of disease, of certain habits. Ridding yourself of certain relationships in your life, people that drag you down, people that hold you back. That could be a goal to end certain relationships. Might be personal, boyfriend, girlfriend, wife, husband relationship, or it might be a colleague or a boss, employee relationship. Some people just do not serve you in life, so you might want to slowly push them away and gradually cut the anchor. You want to keep relationships in your life that are serving you and that are bringing you happiness and anything else that is good for you and good for other people as well. So decide, think about it, decide on what area in life you need improvements in, and make a list of things that you could change, be it your physical appearance, be it your habits, be it your manner of behavior, be it your patterns of thinking, negative thinking perhaps, feeling sorry for yourself, noticing negative things about people instead of noticing positive things, concentrating on the trouble, listening to the negative news maybe, and just loading yourself with a lot of stress when you can be offloading stress and benefiting from it more. So this is your little homework. If you're on this side, you are to concentrate on yourself. Now, if you are on this side, you don't have a long list of things that you want, and you can be concentrating on other people now, then you have a different task. Do not think about yourself, think about the person, people who you really want to serve. It can be a particular person like your wife, or Alina, or your children, or your mother, or it can be people in general. In my case, I choose people in general. I don't want to make any special treatment for people who are related to me or who are close to me. I think that people in general are people, and when we give to one, it comes back to us from another source. So whenever you have a chance, and this is a lot easier because you have to pay attention wherever you go, and opportunities to serve, they come up, they pop up. You just have to watch out. Somebody drops a key, and that it's harder for them to kneel down and pick it up than for you, so you do it for them. That's serving other people. You don't have to know their name, you don't have to expect big thank you in return. You just do it, and it brings you a feeling of fulfillment because you are serving your role in this world. Think about the world a long time ago, how it used to be. Probably not that we know, but anyway, it was more like I grow potatoes and I have chickens, and I give you eggs, and I give her potatoes, and I get milk back from her cow, and it's sort of like an exchange. And I believe that it still should be like that. Instead of charging somebody, you can get advice back or service back, or something that they can do for you or do for your cousin, and then it comes back to you, and so on. It's a lot cleaner conduct than charging money here and there, because the price and value on certain things is not where it should be. It's not equal. And I think that we've gone wrong somewhere where we give more value to certain services and certain things than, say, to manual labor. But that is another subject. So decide on who you're going to serve. And later we're going to move on to studying that person and finding out more about them. And that is not by asking what is their favorite color and where they went to school, but more observing and listening. Studying a person is not that simple. You have to be very attentive, and you have to switch off yourself, your ego, off, disabled. Only then you can listen to the other person neutrally and accept what they're saying. And here you are learning about myself. No, you don't need to know my shoe size, and you don't need to know what books I like to read or what movies I like to watch. That is empty information. That is not telling you about the person. Or you might argue with that. Okay, books, perhaps. Let's leave the books out of it. Maybe it's arguable. But whether I like to watch horror movies or comedies does tell you a little bit about me, but not that much. Philosophy and way of thinking determines how I live and who I am, and that is much more important than what color I like. Although the color I like also would tell a little bit about my current state and certain things about my personality. Okay. I hope this is clear for the two groups. Now you are divided into serving yourself, yet not at the serving others level, and serving others already at the serving others level. And it doesn't matter who you serve as long as you are serving others and not yourself. It is a great way to grow. It is very rewarding, and some of you, I know that you have been practicing it for the past few months and have written to me about the results, and you are happy and you are making other people happy. So it works for you. Let's hope that it will work for our other half of the audience who are yet to grow. Once they find self-satisfaction, once they realize that there is not that much that you really want, I kind of want that, but I can do without it sort of feeling, then you are ready to move on, then you are ready to give to others. Okay? Alright, well, have a good day from me, and see you tomorrow.